I'm here at the Southern Women's Show in Charlotte, North Carolina at the I Love to Create booth, and we are having so much fun with all the women here, and we're decorating these gorgeous, gorgeous scarves with tulip fabric markers. This is a great project if you have girlfriends or if you have kids, and I can't wait to show you what we're doing right now. So we're working today on a silk scarf, and this one here is about 18 inches long, so it's obviously not long enough to go around your neck, but it is long enough to tie around your wrist or maybe a handbag or maybe even make it into a keychain. But it's silk, and this is just a beautiful fabric to work with. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to have some sort of cushy work surface. So at the show here, I'm working on a stack of placemats, and these are kind of cushy. And I have some T-pins here, which I've just secured my scarf down, and that holds the fabric in place while I draw on it. At home, you may have a piece of craft foam or maybe even a piece of foam board, and you may have some tape. You can tape this certainly down to your work surface, but you'll want to make sure that you protect the underneath because sometimes the markers can soak in. I'm using the Tulip brand of fabric markers, and these are the fine tip markers. I'm also going to use the broad tip markers, the Tulip brand of broad tip markers. You're going to notice that these are double-ended, and that this end here is the broad tip, and this end, this thicker end, is the brush tip, and that's the tip that I like to use because it just goes on the fabric, or especially on the silk, nicer. Now, the only thing different, these are made to draw lines and to stay there, but sometimes, just so you know, it runs a little bit when you're using the silk. So if you don't have resist, you will get some kind of running lines, and that's great because that really adds some personality to the project itself. And you can see that I've already started. I've drawn some lines, some thinner black lines and some thicker red lines. So you can draw lines and circle shapes. This is a great project for you. So let me just continue on just to show you how easy these are to mark on the fabric. So I'm just going to draw some kind of random round-ish shapes. Kind of gives you a little giraffe pattern. And then we're going to fill them in with some red. Okay. See how quick and easy this is? Are you thinking now all the different projects you could use this technique on? Maybe you want to get together with your girlfriends and have a girls' night in, share craft projects, share some laughs, share some desserts. This would also be a great project for your kids parties. So just kind of haphazardly fill that in, and then just to add a little extra something, I'm just going to double dot there.
I didn't even realize.
But you're actually going to do the entire scarf. And here's one that I've already finished, and you can see it's just got some zebra print, and I've added some red, and here's my giraffe print. But it's all ready to be tied around my wrist. So I want you to take a look at some of the other cool designs that our ladies from the Southern Women's Show have created.